Have you ever looked at a pair of handmade Chelsea boots and wondered, how can a few pieces of leather become something strong enough to last for years and stylish enough to never go out of fashion? Because here's something incredible. Unlike many mass-produced shoes, a single pair of handmade Chelsea boots can take several hours or even days to complete. Every cut, every stitch, every layer of leather is carefully crafted by skilled hands. And here's the surprising part. There isn't one machine that builds the entire boot. Instead, dozens of separate steps happen one after another. We're talking about premium leather, precision cutting, traditional stitching, wooden shoe lasts, strong rubber soles, polishing, and experienced craftsmen who have spent years mastering their skills. And the craziest part? Some handmade boots become even more comfortable the longer you wear them. They slowly shape themselves to your feet, creating a fit that's almost impossible to copy with factory-made shoes. But how does this incredible transformation actually happen? How does a flat sheet of leather become a beautifully finished Chelsea boot? Today, we're going behind the scenes inside a handmade leather boot workshop to discover every step of the manufacturing process, from raw leather to the polished boots ready to wear. And trust me, some parts of this traditional craft are far more fascinating than most people imagine. Let's begin. Introduction. At first glance, a Chelsea boot seems simple. Just leather, an elastic side panel, a sole, and you're ready to go, right? Well, not exactly. A handmade Chelsea boot is actually made from dozens of carefully assembled parts. Every part has a purpose. The leather must be flexible, yet durable. The stitching must be strong, yet nearly invisible. The sole must provide grip without sacrificing comfort. Even the shape of the boot affects how it feels while walking. That's why experienced bootmakers pay attention to every tiny detail. Some boots are designed for everyday wear. Others are built for fashion. Some are made to last decades with proper care. But regardless of style, every high-quality handmade Chelsea boot follows the same basic journey. Choose premium leather. Cut every piece precisely. Build the upper. Shape it over a last. Attach the sole. Finish it beautifully. So how does this process actually work? Let's break it down step by step. Selecting and preparing the leather. Everything starts with the leather. Not all leather is the same. For premium Chelsea boots, manufacturers often choose full-grain leather. This is the strongest and highest quality part of the hide. It keeps its natural texture, develops a beautiful patina over time, and becomes softer with use. Before production begins, craftsmen inspect every leather hide. They look for scratches, wrinkles, scars, and color consistency. Only the best sections are used for visible parts of the boot. Once selected, large leather hides are laid flat on cutting tables. Using paper templates or computer-guided cutters, each boot component is carefully cut. The front, the heel, the sides, the tongue area, the lining. Every piece must fit together perfectly later. Even a small mistake during cutting can affect the finished boot. Imagine building a puzzle. If one piece is slightly wrong, the whole puzzle won't fit correctly. The same happens with boots. After cutting, each piece is marked and sorted. Now the real construction can begin. Building the upper. Now the boot slowly starts taking shape. The leather pieces move to the stitching area. First, the soft inner lining is attached. This lining makes the boot comfortable to wear. Next, the famous elastic side panels are added. These stretch when putting the boot on, then return to their original shape. This is what gives Chelsea boots their distinctive look. experienced craftsmen carefully stitch every piece together. Industrial sewing machines are often used, but the work still requires skilled hands. Every stitch must be straight. Every corner must line up. Every seam must be strong enough to survive years of walking. Some premium boots even include decorative stitching, not because it's necessary, but because it adds elegance. Once the stitching is complete, the upper finally resembles the boot you recognize. But it's still soft, flat, and floppy. It needs structure. That's where one of the most important tools enters the process: the shoe last.
How the system works: shaping the boot. This is where the boot truly comes to life. The stitched leather upper is stretched over a solid foot-shaped mold called a last. The last can be made from wood, plastic, or special composite materials. Its shape determines how the finished boot will fit. Craftsmen carefully pull the leather tightly around the last. Special pliers help stretch the material evenly. The leather is temporarily fixed underneath with nails or staples. Now the boot finally becomes three-dimensional. As the leather dries, it begins remembering its new shape.
Next comes the insole. Then a reinforcing heel counter is added. A toe stiffener helps the front of the boot keep its form. These hidden parts provide support every time you walk. After shaping, the outsole is prepared. Depending on the design, the sole may be leather, rubber, or a combination of both. Strong industrial adhesives are applied. Some boots are also stitched using traditional welt construction. This creates an extremely durable connection between the upper and the sole. Once attached, the entire boot is pressed under heavy machines. Pressure ensures every layer bonds securely. Now, for the first time, the Chelsea boot is almost complete. But before anyone wears it, it must go through careful finishing. Finishing, polishing, and inspection. The last is carefully removed. The boot now holds its own shape. Next comes edge finishing. Machines trim excess material. The edges are sanded smooth. Some craftsmen hand paint the edges for a premium appearance. Now comes polishing. Leather creams, conditioners, and waxes are applied. Soft polishing wheels create a rich shine. The natural grain of the leather becomes even more beautiful. Then the elastic panels are inspected. The stitching is checked. The sole is examined. The boot is flexed repeatedly. Workers look for loose threads, glue marks, or tiny imperfections. Only boots meeting strict quality standards continue. Finally, the boots receive their laces, if required for the design, or simply their pull tabs are adjusted. They are stuffed with paper to maintain shape, placed inside protective cloth bags, packed into elegant boxes, and shipped to stores around the world. From a natural leather hide to a luxury boot ready for someone's wardrobe. Pretty amazing, isn't it? But there's even more happening behind the scenes. What's really happening? Although handmade boots rely heavily on skilled craftsmen, modern workshops still use advanced equipment. Laser cutting systems improve accuracy. Hydraulic presses attach soles evenly. Temperature-controlled drying rooms help leather maintain its shape. Computer-controlled stitching machines keep seam spacing perfectly consistent. But the final decisions still belong to experienced craftsmen. They know how leather behaves. They know how tightly to stretch it. They know when a boot feels perfect. That's something machines still struggle to replace. Real-life example. Simple comparison. Think about building a custom house. First, you prepare the materials. Then build the walls. Add the roof. Finish the inside. Finally, paint and decorate everything. A Chelsea boot follows almost the same idea. Leather forms the walls. Stitching holds everything together. The last creates the shape.
The sole becomes the foundation, and polishing is like painting the finished house. Every stage depends on the one before it.
Interesting facts. Fact 1. Some premium handmade Chelsea boots contain over 200 individual stitches. Each one helps improve strength and durability. Fact 2. Full-grain leather actually changes over time. Instead of wearing out, it develops a beautiful natural patina, unique to its owner. Fact 3. High-quality welted boots can often be resoled. That means replacing only the worn sole, while keeping the original leather upper for many more years. Some boots last decades this way. Conclusion. So now you know the real truth about how handmade Chelsea boots are made. It all starts with carefully selected leather, then precision cutting, expert stitching, shaping over a last, attaching the sole, polishing, and careful quality inspection. And honestly, once you understand the craftsmanship, you never look at a pair of leather boots the same way again. The next time you see someone wearing handmade Chelsea boots, remember, you're not just looking at footwear. You're looking at hours of skilled craftsmanship, traditional techniques, premium materials, and generations of experience passed from one craftsman to another. So, what surprised you the most? The leather selection, the shaping process, or the fact that a great pair of boots can last for decades? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes journey into the fascinating world of handmade leather craftsmanship, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and join us for more amazing process explanation videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.